Hi Angel family, and welcome to this episode of Magical Mondays. Today we're talking about pendulums. I love pendulums. I've been using this divination tool for almost 30 years. They are a great way to confirm any questions that you might have, to connect with your spirit guides, to get some other guidance. You ask your pendulums yes and no questions, and I'll show you how to use them. The first thing you're going to do is pick one. Here's one that's crystal. It's red jasper with a clear quartz point. Here's a beautiful wood one. I like using this in healing work. Wood has a nice, soft, subtle energy, so you get a really clear read. This is a metal one, absolutely beautiful. And I'm going to use this one for a demonstration because I think you'll be able to see it the best. So let's get ready to use our pendulum. The first thing you're going to do is make sure your elbow is stabilized against your body. You're going to pinch your pendulum between your pointer finger and your thumb, and you're going to place your other hand underneath it. The first thing you're going to ask it is, show me yes. So for 30 years, mine has been a circle. I'm going to tell it to stop. Now I'm going to say, show me no. And it's going back and forth, up and down my hand. Then you're going to ask it a clarifying question. Is my name Christy? You can see it's going round and round. Then I'm going to say, is my name Kaylee? And it's going back and forth. Okay, so now I know my yeses and my no. Now I can go ahead and decide, am I going to ask the question, the answer to come from my intuition, that still small voice inside of me, or am I going to connect with my spirit guides and my angels to ask for some otherworldly help? You can ask your pendulum all kinds of yes and no questions. I really hurt my hand, so I said to myself, is my hand broken? And it went back and forth, no. If you're clearing a house and you're not sure if you should use, say, Palo Santo or sage, you can ask it, should I use sage? Should I use Palo Santo? See what answer you get. Sometimes, people need to make decisions if they want to go out on a second date with someone. So you might ask that. Is this person working in my highest and best good? Is this job in my highest and best good? Or this decision for my highest and best good? Maria likes to ask it which kind of pizza she should get. So there's all kinds of fun ways to use your pendulum. It can also help you if you're maybe picking cards. You could lay your cards out and put your pendulum over every card and see if it says yes or no. It also works if you're trying to decide between different crystals, if you should use different crystals. You can hold your pendulum over your different crystals and see what kind of response that you get. These are just some ideas of how you use your pendulum. I would love to hear how you use them, and please come in and visit us. We have a really large selection of pendulums, and we always have our how to use a pendulum card available for you to pick up too. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Magical Mondays, and we'll see you next week.